Welcome back to 843 TV, coming to you today oceanfront in Palmetto Dunes at 9 Catboat Lane. And joining us now is Julie Rogers. She is the owner of the Endangered Art Gallery located just nearby. So Julie, thank you for sharing with us today.
Well, thank you for inviting me. I mean, this is a great way to be working, looking at this gorgeous view.
Not too bad, is it?
No, not too bad.
So speaking of, your gallery is not very far from where we're located. Tell us about the location.
Yeah, it's just right outside the gate. We're right next door to Lucky Rooster in the South Island Square Shopping Center. We've been there 24 years, so very easy to find. We've been in the same location for the entire time. So
that's a long time for an art gallery to be in the same spot.
Right. We feel very blessed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you must have some fantastic art to share. So give us a rundown on the types of art that you feature.
We do, not just because it's my gallery, but I think it's pretty neat. We have local artists as well as internationally known. We have wall art, we have bronzes, glass work, so pretty much anything you want. We try to have something for everybody that walks in the front door. And if I didn't own it, I would shop there. It's that good of a gallery. So
I've been there. It's very, very beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah. So what other type of artists do you have at the gallery?
Well, we're lucky to have James Coleman. He was with Walt Disney for 22 years. He did The Fox and the Hound, The Little Mermaid.
Wow.
So some pretty big time artists. And then another artist paints for Star Wars. And then we have the other end of the spectrum. We have local artists, which a lot of people walk in, and of course that's what they want.
Right.
So we try to have something for everybody.
Anybody in particular in terms of local artists you're featuring now?
Well, somebody pretty special, my husband.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
And I don't say he's my husband until they say, "Oh wow, he's good," and then I say, "Yeah, that's my husband."
I know.
So
Let's talk about some of these particular types of art in a little bit more detail. Let's go with the bronze, start with the bronze sculptures. Tell us about some of that.
we have several artists that do bronzes. One artist is Brian Arthur, and he does all the local art, like the pelicans, the great blue herons,
oh, those
the
are
turtles.
beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah, and then we have another guy, Joseph Quillen, that he does a lot of the local. He does a lot of the baby sea turtles, which are huge here.
Wow.
And then we have Neno Lopez. A lot of people have not heard of him, but he's major. So he, you just kind of have to come in to see his art because it's he's originally from Bogota, Colombia, so it's very colorful. But he does elephants and giraffe. We have a big 3-foot giraffe. So you just have to see his work to appreciate it. A lot of detail.
Yeah. With all the art that's displayed around the island, are any of those artists featured anywhere here locally?
No, one thing we do, a lot of people say, who is your competition? I said, we don't have any. We're all friends, all the galleries. If they don't have what they want in mind, I'll send them somewhere else, and they do the same thing, because we're all different. We don't try to compete with each other because it's a small island. You try to respect each other, and we all want to be different, and we are. We're very
That's a fantastic way to do business, especially in today's times, just to help each other and support each other instead of going against each other.
Right.
Now, so what about some of the paintings and some of the,
We have originals. We have artists that do commission work. So if you want this view, they will actually paint it for you.
oh, costume painting
I was
now.
gonna say,
Exactly.
That's an idea.
And they do that a lot. And we've got several clients in Palmetto Dunes that live oceanfront that have done that. And then we have limited editions. We have a new artist that just does little prints. So we run the gamut as far as price range. You can spend as much as you want or as little as you want. And I have a couple of books that I have out, photography books, which are real inexpensive, but they make great gifts. And if you want to take some of the island back with you to wherever you're from.
That's a great idea.
So.
That is a great idea. It's something put on the coffee table.
Exactly.
And create that vacation memory.
Yeah,
there you
right.
go.
Well, and you just mentioned you have some clients in Palmetto Dunes. Really, for you, what type of client are you looking for, or can you help?
Well, pretty much anybody that walks in the door, we have such a variety that we try to, like you do, we talk to them and say, what do you need? Where are you putting it? Kind of what do you like? And if they say something like really out of the box that we don't have, we'll try to direct them to some other place. But we talk to them.
Right.
And I'm from the South, so I'll talk as long as you stand there and
As long
let
as
me.
you're listening.
Yeah, as long as you're listening. So Yeah, we just try to help and just
Right.
figure out. And once you do figure out what you want, we offer a great customer service. My husband actually will go hang them for you.
Oh, wow.
And
Oh,
if you
wow.
can't figure out what you want, he'll bring it out, let you look at it
Right.
in your home,
Mm-hmm.
and even leave it overnight. We do that all the time, and then most people don't bring it back. We just,
Right.
he ends up hanging it.
That's
So
great.
it's,
Yeah. I'm glad you said about the hanging, because a challenge that I have sometimes, I see all these beautiful frames I want, but I'm like, how am I going to hang that up? It's
Right.
heavy, or I got to measure. So that's a great service
Yeah.
It
to
is.
offer.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and that was going to be the question that I ask in that regard is, do you do in-home consultations so you can actually see the space that might be putting the art? But you
We
said
do.
you bring the art out.
Yeah.
That's great.
We do, and my husband's really good. He's got a great color eye, so he could be a decorator. So he, and if a piece doesn't work, we'll tell you. We want you to be happy.
Right.
It's not about selling a piece of art always.
It's about the art.
Exactly. It's about the art. And we want you to be happy, and we want you to like it. Look at it every day and say, wow, I love that piece of art. So
Now, it's come to my mind that since the two of you you deal in Palmetto Dunes and beyond, and you're located close and you're dealing with the island, how might you two be able to collaborate to benefit your clients best? Maybe you can suggest some pieces for your
Right.
homes, and that might be a great thing. How could you help Dru? Let's just say, Julie.
yeah, well, I will tell you this: if I think you're a great person and you offer a good service, I have a big mouth, so I will tell everybody. So
There's the
I
best
will
way, right?
tell
Right.
people about you now, and then you can do the same with us, because it's all about talking about art and about the customer service, and just word of mouth.
Right.
That's the best thing. I mean, advertising's great, which is part of what we do. But
Right.
if you're happy with me and I'm happy
Right.
with you, you're going to tell a lot of people.
Right. Well, and it's so true. I mean, one of the things that you just mentioned is you have these big oceanfront homes, and there's so many opportunities for us to possibly work together in the sense of the majority of our business is done online. So people are looking at photos and they're trying to experience what they see from afar. So
Right.
having great artwork and being able to command a presence is really important. So I think that would be a way that your gallery could help anyone in our business.
Yeah, and we would love to.
And so for those folks who are watching and think they're living here or they're coming to vacation, we encourage them to stop by your gallery and check it out, right? Something
Yes.
different to do, take a break
Right.
from the beach,
Yeah.
Right.
come into the gallery, especially when it's July and it's
Yeah.
hot.
Get
You
out of the
can
heat.
Get
Yeah.
out of the heat
Yeah.
and check out the gallery. So more information, how can they get more information from you?
Okay, we're, like I said, in the South Island Square Shopping Center, right next to Lucky Rooster. You can always call us at 843-785-5075, or we have a website. It's endangeredarts.com, so you can find us on there. We're easy. I mean, it's just right here. So
Right.
we have been in the same location, so
Right.
it's easy to find.
With a little bit of time left too, you had mentioned off camera, October is a big month. Tell us about that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we have a big art show in October, and right now we have 4 of our top artists coming, and they'll all be painting.
Oh, wow.
So bringing new art. So yeah, it's a big month for us. So we get really excited about that every year. So appreciate
Where can folks find more information about that?
You can call us at the gallery. A lot of information will be on the website. We'll be sending things out. We'll be advertising a lot more
Great.
for that. So yeah, it's a big month for us. So
What hours are you open?
we're open every day except Sunday from 10 till 6.
Every day, 10 to 6.
Yep.
Well, this has been a great time that we've had here talking all about the vacation company, the Endangered Arts, and just all about the different things to come and enjoy on Hilton Head Island. For those of us lucky enough to live here, we get to experience it every day. And we hope that you all will experience this all with us. And we thank you for watching 843 TV, where communities come to speak.